Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures. Hope you're enjoying the Donkey Kong 64 music. It's gonna put you in the mood for, in a very monkey mood for this monkey stream. Going into the forest temple, and there's a bunch of monkeys that are trapped. They were put in cages by a big baboon guy who's gone a little bit nutso because there's, I think, like a bug biting his ass or something like that. Anyway, welcome in, Kat. Welcome in, Devin. Hope you guys are doing well, and that your evening is going relaxingly smooth. Last time we played Twilight Princess, we just did like stuff in Ordon, and then we transformed into a wolf, and then we, I think we're still a wolf, but we do need to capture some Twilight bugs, and then get turned back into a human after we restore light to the Farron Woods, and then we go to the Forest Temple. That wave is for Mila. Hey, Catherine. Hello, Mila. And whoever else is watching but not in chat. Not too bad. Glad to be home. I feel that. So yeah, we're gonna do the Fair and Twilight, and then the Forest Temple, and I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna follow more or less the same pace and schedule as I did the first time I played Twilight Princess on stream. So, for the first 3 dungeons, there's a lot of, like, pre-dungeon stuff that you gotta do. So I think I'm gonna split those up into 2 streams. We'll have, like, the pre-dungeon stuff in one stream, and then the actual dungeon in its own stream. But that's just kind of how we're pacing this series. And Mila's saying hi. Hello. She's asking what game you're playing. Well, despite the music, we're not playing Donkey Kong 64, we're playing Twilight Princess HD. I forget, is that a game that you've made Mila familiar with yet? Or Jordan has? I know that you've introduced her to Majora's Mask and Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time. Hopefully the... Yeah, she knows about Majora's Mask, she knows about Ocarina of Time, she knows about Skyward Sword, because that's what Jordan's... Or, is that what you're playing, or is that what Jordan's playing? Jordan did a long time ago, okay. So, I guess Mila needs a refresher. We're gonna play Moon. So, gonna pick up where we left off. Go back into the Twilight. Jordan played it, and now I am. Okay. How far are you again? You're playing on the Switch, or the Switch 2, I think. I played the Wii version. And I do remember that that game had the Wii Motion Plus, and I got a controller that had the Wii Motion Plus built into it. But even still, the calibration is just a little bit wonky. Like, Link does this thing where, like, he always just, like, kind of holds his sword above his head when he's walking. He won't just hold it down at his side. And it's a little bit annoying. Like, Link, put your sword down. And I think I heard that in the Switch remake, they fixed that. It's not as... The controls aren't as wonky. Just did the windmill thing. I'm trying to remember what the windmill thing is. Also, the Guardian quest, the little guardian side quest. Well, not side quests, they're required, but the quests that you had to do with the Silent Realm and the guardians. I hated that so much because it was it was both timed and stealth. And those of you who know me know that I really hate it when games have both stealth and timed at the same time, or time trials. Time trials by itself with no stealth, fine. Stealth by itself with no time trials, fine. Stealth and time trials at the same time, no. You gotta point the windmills at one tower on the main island. I don't know if I've gotten to that point. Hey, welcome in, Nico. Alright, I didn't read Midnight's dialogue because I already did it the first stream. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy. These, do a sour candy, alright. After I finish this battle... Actually... I have to go dig into my... candy shelf that's really disorganized. Man, they turn up the bloom all the way up in this game. Oh, we're penned in again? Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them on all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. Yeah, she just leaves us to die. We're supposed to, kind of, kill two of them and then let the third one revive them. Yeah, it's gonna screech and wake them up. And, do something. What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out. Just move like I tell you. Just hold down B and I'll expand the energy field so enclose all the enemies within it, Ruiz. Alright, come on. You can also just kill one and then kill the last two. Oh, we do have toxic waste. We also still have super lemon too. Wait a second, I'm just gonna pause it. Candy can. I don't know why there it is. It's down there. So we got super lemon, and then we've got toxic waste, which is the really sour stuff. This toxic waste. So I think that's the answer. It hasn't even been opened yet. We haven't broken the seal. Just hang on 1 second. It's a really thick type of plastic that you need scissors to open. You can't just rip it open like tourniquet or something. I'm just gonna put these scissors back. A lot of different flavors. Guess I'll just do one at random like I do with the Bean Boozled. Got this one that's black cherry. So they're different flavors. Black cherry. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sour. Describe the experience. What it feels like to chew 5 gum. Yeah, it's just not much to really describe. It's just very sour with a a hint of black cherry. Yeah, the experience is sour. Makes you want to go snowboarding. Makes me want to drink water. Obligatory water break. Just a sip. Right. I feel like with a lot of these, like, it's not like the sourest I've ever had. I think those British ones that Devin got a while ago, the ones that we had to throw out because they got hot and then they got all sticky and then they started sticking together and stuff. Those ones were really, really sour, but it was only sour on the very outer edge. Once you got through that, it was just regular, like, hard candy sweet. I wish people went crazy making more and more sour candy like people do with making spicier peppers. Hard to one-up myself after the British candy. Yeah, you can't beat the British. With the... Oh, shoot. Hang on 1 second. Gotta get the game back. There it is. Okay. Perfect. I don't know. I think everyone beats them in any other food. Fair. But they do have boiled dinner. Well, I guess that's more of an Irish thing, right? Or is it British? Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. It's Irish-American, okay. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. You got the vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. You fill it with tears of light. If you fill it with tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. In the shadows of the twilight, the dark insects that are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed the light. So yeah, they have different... Well, there are fewer tears of light that we have to collect in this version of the game. Find the insects of darkness. These are the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they're the form taken by evil once it has latched onto or scattered light. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Only 12 this time. We have to use our senses to get them. There we go. We got 2 of them, so 10 left. Okay, well, there's a couple over here that I need to get. Hey, World's Best Dad. How are you? How's it going? Looks like we can get in there. Okay, so I take back what I said about the toxic waste only being sour on the outside. It's sour on the outside. And then once you get past that layer, it's just sweet, but now there's like an even sour layer underneath all that. Mm. Oh shit, that's really sour. Get inside this guy's house. Damn, boy, you live like this? It's always interesting to see inside of NPCs' houses, and they never have a, well, almost never have a bed. Yeah, it has the sour fizzy powder in the middle. Oh, what are those? What are these bugs? Those things aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. And we're gonna get out of here. Although he does have a very, messy kitchen. Although I guess it's maybe fair to assume that he just sleeps on like a tatami mat that he folds up and puts away later, you know, during the day. Can you? There we go. I didn't need that, but I'll take it anyway. Hit my head. God. There we go, gotcha. Base flow brat. Boy. There he is. Gotcha. Hey, I think we can get across. Think we can get across over here? The Tears of Light also load into your vessel a lot quicker in this version. Burrowed under. Hey, hey. Alright, two more. They're gonna be right near the entrance of the Forest Temple. But we have to fight these Twilight beasts first. Oh wait, there's only 2 of them. Oh wait, no, there's 3. Gotcha. Those are surprise portals, or, those are, yeah. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. So is that, oddly placed bridge. Wonder if we can... the birds. Oh, the bird's not here. Huh. I guess, that big-headed bird is, he just doesn't exist in the Twilight Realm. I could have sworn he did have a spirit. But maybe I'm wrong. There we go. Someone help me? Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there've been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What happened? The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about the world of light, anyway? See you later. He spin around his ball. So the other spirit was a goat. This guy is some sort of a monkey, I think. My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. O brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. In the mirror, Link. They gave you new clothes. The green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that sleeps within you. Your name is Moon. The very hero-like name. The name of the chosen one. You are the chosen hero. Brave Moon. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there's no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. Could you talk any slower? If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Well, well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast? What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what's happening for all eternity, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was just about to head there myself. Hey, look. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple, waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. I really love the way the forest... I mean, I like all the scenery in this game, but the forest in particular just looks very, very beautiful. And it looks even better in the HD remake. It's the turquoise of the water. I wonder if the, what? Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this. Yeah, I do already know this, so go away. I want to see if I can talk to the Afro guy. I forget what his name is. Yeah, this guy, the bird guy. Huh? So, it's the Ordonian? You seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should just watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now. I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here we go. Yeah, you look competent enough to go past there. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out. I have a special one-time offer, a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. What a bargain. I guess I'll get another bottle. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. It just gives me another bottle, so, you know, may as well. Lamp oil, rope, bombs, you want it? You can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use it, all the oil inside. Yeah, because I really want to put red potion that I'm going to drink in the same bottle that I just had oil. I mean, I guess even if you wash it out, it's not food safe. And hey, keep using that lantern so you come back and buy more oil, okay, guy? Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you decline to buy his bottle of oil, he He's like, I gave you the lantern for free, man. Gets all passive aggressive with us. I have no time for your BS. Go away, rats! Don't steal my rupees. I don't know if they steal your rupees the same way they do in Waker, but it wouldn't surprise me. There we go, and the monkey's gonna take our lantern. Monkey took my lantern. Hey, what's that monkey's problem? You idiot, while you're staring off into dreamland, you got your lantern stolen. Now, it doesn't actually matter how fast we move through this fog. My lantern is going to be completely depleted of oil once we get to the end of this. There's no getting around it. But that's okay, because you know who's at the other side of the fog? The bird. The bird that we can steal from. Remember him? Remember him, Devin? It's okay, it's just a... Don't be so... Don't be such a fraidy cat. Taking me on a really strange path. Can't just cut right through. That would make too much sense. No, this monkey has to make sure that he wastes every drop of oil in my lantern. Every last drop. He takes the most roundabout way. Okay, you can stop doing that now. That's my lantern oil. Wasted it all. You got the lantern back. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. That's alright. That's what we have this for. I'm just gonna do this. Devin, would it make you feel better if I... Stingy. Cheap. If I just short him, he doesn't attack me. So you can actually buy, like potion and don't steal from that bird. All right, fine. I'll give him 1 rupee, just 1. That's a bit on the skimpy side. Yeah, well, pay like you're supposed to next time, you cheapskate. Yeah, whatever. All he does is insult you when you come back. He doesn't attack you. I'll give him 1 rupee to satisfy you, Devin. So, fun fact. running into this wolf and learning the skill that he's about to teach us is vital to beating the game. Apparently, there was an any percent speed run of this game where somebody basically managed to completely avoid this little tutorial thing that teaches you the final blow. And you actually need to learn the final blow in order to, or the ending blow, that's what it's called. The ending blow in order to deliver the final blow to Ganon in the end. So basically this person went through their entire run, never collected this special technique, and then when they got to Ganon, they literally couldn't defeat Ganon because they hadn't learned that skill. And it killed their entire run. We have 20 bird babies to feed. How do you know that? A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the power of green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will recover quickly and attack again even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When the enemy lies collapsed on the ground stunned, L target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see a finish with A appear vividly before your eyes. Now try it on me. Yeah. It's appearing vividly. It appeared vividly before my eyes. So this kind of creepy ghost guy is actually the ghost of the hero of time. So this is Link from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It's the same one. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. So the lore goes that there are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only one of... Sorry. There are only for... These are only for one who carries the blood of the hero. The one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage. And when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threat that faces you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me yet again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. So the story goes with him is that so Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess follow the child timeline. So basically, after Ganon was defeated, Zelda sends Link back in time to the child timeline to allow him to sort of properly live out his youth. He goes over. He leaves Hyrule and ends up in Termina, and then all the events of Majora's Mask happen. He leaves Termina and then goes and retires somewhere. But he never got a chance to properly pass on his sword techniques to anybody. Yeah, I guess he didn't have any descendants or anything like that. And he regretted that, so this is why he appears as a ghost to teach the new hero all these skills. It's kind of interesting. And this isn't a fan theory, this is actually canon from Hyrule Historia. There's a... Whoops. Oops. I have to get used to that. I forget if this is a rupee, a stamp, or a heart piece. It's a rupee. Any other chests in this area? That monkey got captured quick. Just climbs up those vines. Like the spiders aren't gonna hurt her, which they won't. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? I'm gonna switch items. Put this on the trigger button. Kind of fun detail about this dungeon is if you go through a door that you haven't been through before, there's debris that falls from it. So it's like if I go through this door, since I've already been through it, there's no debris that falls. To use my ending portal. Didn't quite make it. It's okay. Another rupee. Get all the rupees I... Get rupees back for all the money I spent on that bottle. Be quiet, Midnote. Just try to tell me stuff that I already know. Wait here, monkey. I got chest open. Yeah, there's debris. Little cutscene here. Yep, you better run, monkey. Spanks his ass at us. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no. Now we can't go any farther. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her. May as well. Alright. Which way do we go, monkey? That way. Okay. I forget if there's something up here that we can grab. No, there's nothing. Once I get my compass, I'll be able to seek out all of the treasure chests. But first, we gotta get a very disturbing looking bird person. A human-faced bird. There's Uka. Right in front of the monkey. Phew! Out at last! Gracious! Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something in here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. The look of, like, absolute flabbergast on his face. You met Uku. If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want. It's kind of like this game's version of Aurora's Wind. Aurora's Wind. It's a terrible bird. Would you be in favor of me stealing from this bird, Devin? Because it's ugly? It's more than ugly. Okay. Well, I don't have any amiibo, so that's not gonna work. Alright, I'll get that for you too. And then just drowns in the pool. In the little pond. Yeah, well, I need a key to get in here, so I can't go there yet. Sorry, monkey. Gotta go in here first. One thing at a time. Take a second to admire the beauty of this area. Look at that. It's a huge forest. Not sure if this is the key. Okay, it is the key. We can't really do much in this area yet. We need to get the boomerang. So that's a do later sort of thing. Alright, monkey's been waiting for us. Very patiently, I must add. So there are multiple monkeys in this dungeon that need our help. How Link doesn't get a concussion from that, I will never know. Got caught on the stair for a second there. Alright, Monkey Bridge. I wonder if it's possible for them to fall into the water. I don't think they will. Oh, heh, I guess they do swim. I've never actually tried doing that. That's interesting to know. Hey, Macadamia. Yeah, where we get the compass. These guys freak me out. These things can grab onto you and then just chew on you. Now I know that there's a heart piece in there. You have to... There's two heart pieces. There's one behind that, that thing, whatever it's called. The other one I need to get with the boomerang. Yeah, I'll run out of time. I need the boomerang here, too. Okay, so I guess I do have to just, like, really quickly... Got it. Yeah. Perfect timing. Alright, monkey. This one's in a more fortified cage. think this one's a stamp. I'm not sure though. Go around the other side. Oh no, it's a key. Oh, hello. There we go, gotcha. Okay, I think once we get the first 3 monkeys, that's when we can go back to the main room. And, oops. Let go. I think the monkey can climb. Whoops. Come on, monkey. You can climb vines, right? That's what monkeys do best. Got him. Just want to drop down here and get the heart piece. Alright. It's alright, the monkey can keep up. Just somehow figured his way out. Oh no, there's 4 monkeys. Of course you're gonna eat it. So what you gotta do is attack his head. Come on. Ouch. That does nothing. Maybe I have to throw a bomb at him. Okay, no. into his belly. Have you guys eaten dinner yet? Devin made some sour rice soup, and I had a bowl of it yesterday. I think I'll have another bowl tonight. I love it when Devin makes soup. Hate veggies and hummus. Nice. Soupy. Yeah, the soup is good. Hey, look out, monkeys! I'm gonna go swinging. Take the monkeys back. So I gotta do a monkey chain. Do you want to save really quick? Because sometimes I mess this up. Let's go. Got it. Alright, good. Sometimes if you don't jump at the right time, you fall. It is not a pleasant experience. Anyway, we're gonna fight the mini boss and then get our boomerang, or Gale boomerang. Gotcha. So the way to beat him is just to roll into the pedestal that he's standing on while he throws his boomerang, and then he'll get kind of jostled up and distracted, and then it'll hit him. He'll get distracted by being jostled up, and then but he won't catch his boomerang, and it'll hit him, and then he'll fall down. Pretty easy. Yeah, see, that was the bug that crawled up his ass. You'd be in a bad mood too if that thing was on you. Right between your cheeks. He's embarrassed. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and now I have my true powers back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power on your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of the wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with the gale force. Alrighty. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Let's continue combing this place. We've already found something good, so let's keep searching in places we haven't looked yet. And even revisiting the places that we have looked. Open it all the way. Come on. Charge it up. Getcha. Well, I guess there's still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. That's just Midna's way of thinking. What can I get out of this person? What was over here? Oh wait, no, I remember what was over there. Also. Get out of there. They just drowned. This might be the compass. Sure. No. Okay. Where is the compass? That's the question I have. Or does this... No, wait. This game does have compasses. Minimap. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten the compass yet. So what's that cliff? I've already been in here. But I haven't been here. Oh, there it is. There's the compass. Da, 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 da. Well, if it isn't something useful. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Yes, I should. Theoretically. I'm not really sure what that... You see that little, kind of little dot on the map? Not really sure what that is. What that's supposed to represent. It's not a monkey, is it? Can't be a monkey. Whatever. Wait, no, I was already in here. Wasn't paying attention to the map. I think one is actually like under the water. And we need to come back for it later. After we get the sword tunic. I'm not making that up, am I? Well, I know how to open this up. Okay, Z formation. That's gonna be the boss key. But we can't get to the boss just yet. We'd still need to get more monkeys. Because they gotta make a chain again. One big long chain. A monkey rope, if you will. Okay, so is it... It's not underwater, it's just right here. Stamp? Yep, stamp. You found a stamp for the Highland letter A. So that's sort of a new feature of this game. You get these stamps. And fun fact, you can actually translate the writing that's on the map. This says Forest Temple. Once we get outside of the temple, we'll show you more writing. It's basically all written in English, just with a kind of highly aesthetic. Kind of reminds me of some of the writing in Final Fantasy X. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Probably just a rupee. Don't care. Gotta get them all. I think the smallest wallet lets you hold 500 instead of 200 like it used to. But I'm not completely sure. is towards the area where the boss is gonna be. This monkey's gonna show us where all of the monkeys are hanging out. Hanging out on these mushroom... Or actually, no, I think they're tree stumps. They kind of look like mushrooms, though. Yeah, so we got 3 more monkeys to get. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Ah, well, let's help the rest of them. She says that like it's such a inconvenience for her, which I know it is. Because those mythical things we're talking about. Oh, wait, no. So he climbs so much quicker, which is good for us because his slow climbing in the previous in the GameCube / Wii version of the game was kind of tedious, just a little bit. One of our monkeys is in here. Catch. Great. Okay. Hit me, Seymour. Oh. It's one way to do it. Actually, I think that's the way you're supposed to do it. Away. Thank goodness that monkey didn't get blown up by the debris. Any treasure chests in here? Nope. And the last 2 monkeys are back the other way. And I know exactly where they are. Hey, Ad. Doing well. How are you? Just playing Twilight Princess in my zone. Yeah, dude, I think the maximum with this wallet is 500. Just a nice chill night of just doing a dungeon. Finish him. Have you had any dinner, Dad? I was just asking everyone about their dinner. Alright, monkey, I'm coming. And now I'm gonna eat the sour rice soup that Devin made a couple days ago. I think I got, wait. Come and get me! Bye. Haha, you can't get me. Had some penne. The pasta, right? Highly in letter N. We got A and N. Nice. I think we still have some leftover spaghetti or angel hair pasta. And we need to get through our leftovers so then we can eat our other leftovers. I see you. We all the cooked spaghetti? Oh, we did? Dang it. Well, that's alright, we still have sour rice soup. Somehow that didn't, stab all the way through. I forget. It's down here where the monkey is. There's also a box of uncooked spaghetti. That is true. We got both of the art pieces that are in this dungeon, but just want to make sure I'm not missing any chests. Check every nook and cranny. Oh, okay, we got them all. May as well save. I like saving. Because I'm paranoid. Always worried I'm gonna lose progress. Like something's gonna happen with the emulator. Knock on wood. Got all of the monkeys collected. And now they're gonna make one big long monkey chain. It's like monkeys in a barrel. It's kind of entertaining to look at. How are they not ripping each other's joints out of their sockets? It looks like it would be very painful. Ah! Damn it. No! Jerk. Oh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, see, this is where it gets hard. You know what? I'm gonna go back and see if I can get some hearts from the pot. Of course, you're only gonna give me rupees. Figures. Okay, there we go. We got a heart. Like, getting the timing on this is just such a pain in the neck. Oh! I'm supposed to hold on? Okay. No! See, why is this so hard? At least they put me back here. No! It's like, I don't get the timing is like so specific. Damn monkeys. Okay. Got it. Okay, thank God. That was annoying. I think one of these might have a fairy in them. If that's the case, I might just, okay. Right. No fairies. Oh, there we go, fairy. Okay. Hang on. Always prioritize the fairy. Only does 8 hearts, though. That's kind of lame. I hate it when, in Zelda games, they make it so that the fairies don't replenish all of your hearts. They only replenish a certain number. Alright, it's boss time, guys. Did any of the games make them replenish them all? I feel like in Ocarina of Time they did. But I might be misremembering all the ones I played. It's like 6 or so. I don't know. I feel like Ocarina of Time gave you all of them back, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'll have to look it up later. There we go. Eat up, big boy. Actually, I think I can just... Yep. A lot easier than having to wait. Now entering into phase 2. Now I think the big baboon guy is going to show up and help us out. I'm not sure if it's here yet. Oh, there he is. Right on time. Showing us his ass and his bomb. Yeah, boy. Eat it. Eat it. Timed it. Timed it quite right. Ah, dang it. Didn't quite work out. Gotcha. Kill his 2 arms and then, oops. So I think the way I have to do it with this guy is, I have to sort of manually target. Come on. Yeah. Get him. There we go. He's gonna put his arms up again. Yeah. And spray us with poisonous puke. Venomous puke, I guess I should say. Gotcha. Gotcha. I forget how many times I have to do this. Is it 2 or 3? Gotcha. Well, I guess we'll find out. Ah, okay, there's only 2. Great. Good, good. Looks like the Eye of Sauron. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the White Spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up that heart container that fell out of that thing. Great. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Sure I am. Heroic Moon. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east where you will find the land protected by the spirit Elden. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in twilight. They are now a dark realm, covered by the clouds of the dusk. If you set foot behind the curtain of twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Elden. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do that, I'll help you out. See you later. Leave the forest, you say? I tried to look up how much fairies heal in each Zelda game, but the information doesn't seem to be well documented. Yeah, I feel like I looked it up to myself. And yeah, it didn't really yield much results. I guess what I have to do is go into each and every Zelda game and document it myself, do some experimentation. Look at this overworld. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? Nope. It's like the sun is setting, but only over there. Or maybe that's the Aurora Borealis. Localized entirely in that section of Hyrule. Right back up. Dang, Card Rock. I'm shocked that the fandom is huge as this. I'm shocked that a fandom as huge as Zelda doesn't have this already, this information on record. Yeah, that is very unusual. Maybe Nintendo's trying to suppress it. Anyway, hey! There he is in his short shorts. Sadly, I don't think the making him fall off a cliff glitch works in this game. Go no further. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. And you can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Release the fairy files. Yeah, right? For real. We're approaching the next area of Twilight. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight anyway. So, shall we try to see the white spirit of Eldin? I reckon we shall. Want me to let you into the Twilight? I don't really have much of a choice. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so more at ease here. And you look so much better than this. But sorry, you look so much better like this than those dusty old clothes anyway. So, let's get going. Well, that, to me, sounds like a cliffhanger, guys. I think we'll end on that note and pick up on this game next week. We have 2 more streams today, this week. Our next stream is on Saturday. I'm going to be playing Stray. I'm really excited to be streaming that game. It's a really fun game to play, and I really wanted to show it out, or show it to you guys. And also, if you haven't checked the Discord or other social media accounts, I was able to add a Shovelware Sunday stream this week. It's Brave for PlayStation 3, which should give you a little hint as to what next week's movie is going to be. But other than that, yeah, Stray on Saturday, Brave on Sunday, and yeah. Oh yeah, next Twilight Princess stream is gonna be on Thursday next week, because I'm working Wednesday, unless something changes, because things have been kind of changing a lot lately. But I'll let you guys know if there's any changes, but so far as it stands, next Twilight Princess stream is next Thursday, January 22nd. Alright, see you guys on Saturday. Take care, everybody.